Absolutely. Yeah, we felt like the first half we did a lot of things, self-inflicted mistakes that whether it was misidentification, some just not executing like we normally do. And so we felt like we were in it. Going into halftime, obviously, even game, and we felt like we were in it up until the last drive. And so, yeah, I mean, it sucks. I feel like my heart just got ripped out, but football is a complex game, but it's also simple. It comes down to taking care of the ball. And in 2-minute drives like that, when you know you're going to have 4 downs to use, just a bad mistake by me. And it sucks because I know what type of group we've had all year, that we fought to get to this point. We fought to be in that game. We weren't supposed to be here by any measures, but we believed in each other and we fought for it. And so, yeah, this one's going to weigh on me for a while.
Baker, anything the Lions defense did that you didn't expect to kind of threw you guys off?
No, I mean, first game we didn't play against Branch. I think he's a hell of a player. I'll be honest, for a young guy, he's a smart guy, obviously very talented, but yeah, they're a physical team. They run and chase after the ball. They do a good job playing together and giving you some looks and bailing out and doing different things. But it just comes down to execution and minimizing mistakes in these playoff games, because everybody's going to be doing things they're good at. But it comes down to minimizing mistakes, and I didn't do that today.
Can you talk about getting back in before half, playing the fight, even when you fell behind,
Yeah. Yeah, right before half, it's, knowing that you're going to get the ball coming out of halftime, you want to get down and get some sort of points, just momentum. And, we call it double dipping, call it whatever you want. But that was crucial. Mike made a ton of big plays on that drive. Everybody was doing well on that drive. And just to be able to execute, and obviously smart players doing smart things. Chris Godwin knowing the 1-yard rule, being able to pick a guy, and it's not illegal. And that's the type of player he is. Cade obviously running a good route and finishing the drive off. That's big time. And those are the little things we've improved throughout the year, and that's what made this group special. But yeah, and then we were hoping to do the same thing in the fourth quarter there on that last 2-minute drive.
I'm sorry if you've already answered this. I'm not as good at navigating traffic as your receivers. What would it mean for you to be able to come back here and finish what you started this year?
Yeah, I love this group. I've said that all year, and it's authentic. I mean that. And so it would mean a lot for me to bring back a lot of key pieces to get this back together, and to get it in year 2 in the system. You can make huge strides, and so I would love that. Obviously, who knows how it's going to play out, but can't say enough about this organization for the opportunity they gave me this year. And so just thankful, and so hoping it works out.
What's it been like working with Todd this year?
Working with Todd this year, unbelievable guy. People say everything they want on the outside, but that guy's even keel. But he's got some jabs that he throws in. Really witty guy, fiery and passionate. He doesn't wear it on his sleeves like I do, but I respect the man. He's a great guy, and I've enjoyed working with him.
Baker, you mentioned key pieces. Mike Evans has been such a cornerstone of this organization for such a long time. You only got 1 season with him, but what does it mean for you if you could have him back, and what has it meant to play with a guy like that?
He's a stud. I mean, the guy hasn't regressed at all. As much as everybody wants to talk about his age, I think he had one of his best years. And so he makes my life easy. He did all year, and he did it today over and over again. So he's one of those pieces that, yeah, it's to get everybody back, there has to be sacrifices made, and this team's about winning. And we have a group full of guys that we're all about that. It's not about individual guys. It's not about that. And so that's what's made it special. But yeah, if I'm back, I want Mike back. That guy's a stud.
You defied the expectations for you, and this team did as well. Just what's it mean for you guys to go out there and really prove all those naysayers wrong?
It goes to show that, from day one, Coach Bowles said it. It's nobody's going to give us a chance. From the preseason rankings to when I got picked up, nobody was going to give us a chance. And just everybody's backs against the wall and fighting for each other. It wasn't exactly about the doubters. Obviously, the motivation does help fuel you, but it was about the self-belief, and that's what this team should be proud of. We weren't supposed to be here by anybody's opinion, but we believed in each other and we got here. We fought and scratched and clawed and somehow got here. So obviously when you don't win it all, it's always a disappointing season. But this group can be proud of a lot that we did this year.
Baker, I'm sorry if you answered this. Baker, I'm sorry if you answered this already, but you talked about the preparation throughout the week for preparing for this noise. Is that as loud as you expected or louder?
Yeah, this is a great atmosphere. You can tell this city's had a lot of pent-up emotion and been waiting a long time for this. I can't say that I exactly went through it in Cleveland when we made our playoff run because it was COVID year, but this place, they've earned that. Dan Campbell's done a hell of a job turning this thing around. I'm happy for Jared, and they have a lot of good players, and so they play hard. You can tell this city, they play for each other, and so it was a great atmosphere, and yeah, they got the best of us.
Did you learn anything about yourself and about this team?
Wow, that's a tough question. Did I learn anything about myself? Through all the shit that I've been through, I leaned on a lot of people here, and you can do that. And so, had a lot of people that helped me out throughout the year, and it made it special. And so, you go through stuff, and where I was at in my life, not just football, this place helped me out, and so I'm thankful for them. Appreciate it, guys.